What's up guys, Mario Team Invasion. Today it is sneak peek for Alliance Inside. I'm super excited for this set. This set has the new Malice cards, new Mitsurugi. It's going to be a huge change for the metagame. It's probably going to be what we're playing for the national season, with the exception of Battles of Legend coming in June, I believe. I'm super excited. We've got a booster box here and a single pack. Shoutouts to locals, Yugioh Cavern. Yeah, we got our awesome. This is actually a really nice field center. Some of them are like kind of okay, but this is actually a pretty decent one. So we're gonna crack these open. I'm looking for anything Malice related or Adagnister. I also like Mitsurugi. White Forest is really cool. The Heralding Beast stuff in this set is pretty decent. It's an engine in Yugioh, and they can do a hand rip for 4 or 2 cards. 6 Samurai Sport, cool I guess. Eternal Sunshine is for the Ancient Fairy archetype that came out of this. Phila Diabell, you play this in the new Diabell deck, or the White Force deck with the like White Force Diabell thing. It's really good. It's a really good card. And then Phila Regis. This is actually a card I think they play in Dragon Tail, or it's going to be meant for that archetype once we get it in Justice Hunter. So that's pretty cool. 7 stars slash. I think this is a TCG exclusive. Dragon's Mind. This is actually a really good counter trap. It's when a spell card or monster effect is activated while you control monster 2500 attack or defense, negate the activation to destroy it. So you can throw this in a lot of things and it'll just like be a counter trap, which is really cool. Vingul's Blessing, Fairy support, and then Dippity. This is actually a target for the Fiendsmith Primite deck, which is actually pretty cool. So shoutouts to Light Duston for getting Power Craft. Alright, so now we crack open the box itself. Pretty exciting stuff. I know a lot of people are excited for CS Providence. Malice seems to be the probably best deck of the YCS, and I probably think so as well. But I think also Mitsurugi is really good. Mitsurugi has really shown through, at least with the new support. So we see we have Regenesis Warrior for the new Regenesis deck. You can special these if you have a 2500 attack or defense, and then this does various things by, I think this tributes the target's effect monster and returns it to the hand, so that's pretty cool. We have Sai the Kick. This is a pretty funny little trap. Doesn't really do much, probably won't see play in much decks, but pretty funny. Material Actor Melt Through. There's a lot of Material Actor cards in this set that actually give it pretty decent support. Maybe you can get Harrison to do a profile, or Jason. Central Spoil Sanctification. We see our sad Diabell and Diabells. It's the end of the Diabell lore. We finally reached it. Ancient Fairy Life Dragon. This is the new retrain. Synchro Summon, you can draw a card, or if World of Spirits is on the field, add a light monster, beast, plant, or fairy, or Eternal Sunshine from your deck to your hand. And then you can attack one phase up. Yep. Cyber Yarmonger, this is actually really good for the Cyber Dragon deck. Pretty awesome that they did it as a common. Dippity, Genesis Birth, and then Code Igniter. I think this gets you a Cyber's Ritual. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Pretty funny. But yeah, I'm looking, honestly, there's a lot of cool stuff in this that I'm just looking forward to. Fish and Vids, probably TCG exclusive. NT8O Sirius. Some of the decks were playing this in the OCG, just because it's like an extender, but I don't think it's necessarily worth. Some people are maybe playing into Orcus. I don't think it's maybe worth. Steam Saber Source, he's got the Retrain. Curse of Diabell, this is really great for the White Force deck for consistency, and it lets you get to your Diabell engine. And then Eclipse, Dragon Ruler of Catastrophes. If this card is Exi Summon, you can target a level 4 or lower Dragon Ruler monster in your grave or banish it. Special Summon 1 level 7 rank 7 Dragon Ruler that is mentioned on that targeted monster from your deck or banishment, then shuffle the target into the deck. And then this is a Spell or Trap Negate, which is really cool. It's super cool that these got more support. Spore the Fairy Seed, Code Igniter, Mitsurugi Mirror. You can play this in Mitsurugi if you play Pre-Prep. It's not really the best though, because people are still trying to figure out if it's worth it. And Giant Crockhorn. We love our puns. We love our puns. We have Crimson Firewing Pegasus, a Retrain. Mitsurugi Sacred Boundary. You don't play this in the Mitsurugi deck as of now, but it's pretty neat. Ryziel Mass Driver. And I keep going to the next card. Evil Hero Vicious Claws. Honestly, I'll let y'all pause and read. Sakura Vendorage, you can dash material and target a... Oh, this is Psychic support for the new Psychic stuff that's going to be coming out in who knows when. Ryugi End, Dippity, Dawn Angel Combi, and then Brain Controller. Some more like returns. I think one of those searches Brain Controller actually, which is really funny. Shout Shoutouts to anyone playing Goat. Steam Sabersaurus, Tensei Ryugi Anba. See, it's an Ultra. I keep doing it. Mitsurugi no Miko Wosu, or Straw Hat Luffy is who this looks like. This is basically a kaiju for the Mitsurugi deck, which is really cool. And then if it's tribute, you can discard a card and add it to the hand. So it's just kind of like ritual fodder. Curse of the Diabell, and Snake Eyes Vengeance Dragon. Pretty good, pretty good. Quick effect, you can target a face-up monster on the field or in either graveyard, placing its owner's spell traps on its continued spell. Also, you cannot use this effect until the next turn. During battle phase, you can target one monster, one continuous spell on the field, destroy them. Really good card for the Snake Eye deck. They can like synchro into this using the new Poplar tuner level 4. It's a really strong end piece. Bomber Place, Regulus the Fairy Beast, Materiactor. This is actually a really good card. And then Aspen School. Okay, so we got 2 of our Ultras so far. I'm gonna try and speed run through a little bit of this so it's not so long. Wicked Serpentine Dragon, another retrain of a normal monster, Mass Driver, Sirius, Chaotic Elements, and Mitsurugi Magatama. This is actually pretty good. So this is spot removal and it helps you remove like floodgates or anything that's really difficult. Or you can also just ritual summon on your opponent's turn, which is really, really cool. I don't know if they're gonna play this in the Ryzo version, but you can definitely play this in Pure. Let's Go Together, Giant Crackhorn, Ryugi End, and then Migratory Airport. Now we're gonna separate some of these. Hymnir the Divine Follower, Moiso White, I'm gonna hold it like this. Sacred Boundary, Genesis Dragon, Red Eyes Metal Claws Dragon, some more metal support. Kuribon the Fairy Spirit, Mitsurugi Mirror, Brain Controller, and 7-star Slash. Retrain of the card they actually did play in Dragon Ruler back in the day. To help get their draw 2, you would banish a Dragon Ruler, draw 2 cards, and then you get your Surge as well. It's really powerful. Really powerful. Tensei Ryugi Anba, or Genesis Dragon. Here there be dragons. Moiso White, and then Red Eyes Metal Claws Dragon again. Dugard the Stone Trooper, kind of cool I guess. Spoil the Fairy Seed. Curry Kirk, I'm not going to try and say that, adding Mister. He's an extender. And then Mitsurugi Tempest. Alright. Genesis Warrior. Tiki Piece for the Odeon support. Just roll it. You're good. Heraldic Beast Stadwhale. Simple Spells Sanctification. March Hare. Let's go. This card is this card is insane support for the Malice deck. Wow, what a beautiful card. What a beautiful card. Amazing. Well, goated. Absolutely goated. The rest of the pack does not matter. We got the March Hare. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. I was gonna be pretty happy about that one. Alright. We got Fish and Bids. Sirius, Diabell, Hymnir, and then Mitsurugi no Mikido Aramasa. This is a really good, it's a 1-card starter for the deck. Super powerful. You can only play a couple of them though, especially, at least in the Ryzo version. And then, yeah, more stuff we've seen before. It's kind of the benefit of actually being a couple packs in is we've kind of like seen a lot of the same bulk. But it's all good bulk. It's all good bulk. Curse of the Diabell. Here there be dragons. Heraldic Beast. Vicious Claws, and then Regenesis. So that's our other secret rare. You can take a Regenesis from your deck and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard, or if you control a Regenesis monster, you can add 1 monster at 2,500 attacker defense instead. Pretty cool looking card. I think the Regenesis stuff is probably the some of the playmats that you can get at your sneak peeks, or actually, it might have seen the set one. Oh, it's Code. No, I'm thinking of the Nats one. Is the Regenesis stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. And AI Connect. This card's pretty good actually. You can reveal a Cyberse monster in hand, and then if you revealed a Dark, you can special the reveal monster and add a level 4 non-Dark Cyberse. Or if you just revealed anything else, you can add an adding Mr. Monster and the search is backup secretary. Which is really good. It's really, really good. Honestly, very much looking for backup secretary. Would love to see backup secretary. Toxic Boxfish. Shoutouts to TCG exclusives. Shoutouts. Yep. The fish. Froggy's gonna be cooking. Stop playing Memento. Osu. Sacred Boundary. Eternal Sunshine. Sirius, and Live Twin Lilith Sweet. Let's go. When your opponent activates a card or effect in response to your live twin card or effect, you can discard this card, negate the opponent's effect. This is really good. If you control a Kissical monster and this is in your graveyard, you can special summon it. But while it's face up in the field, you can only special summon feed monsters. This is actually really good. I think the live twin deck is going to be really low to the ground with the Fiendsmith cards, but I think it's really fun. I'm excited to play this again. Shoutouts to the Living Locally that I did like years ago. When we're going to run this back now that we have the Lila Suite. I'm actually surprised we haven't seen the Link 1 yet, which is a super rare, I believe. It is a super rare. But I think you can play 1 to 2 Lila Suite. It's kind of back and forth right now. The second one's kind of just if you see the other, you want to be able to foolish it to be able to get into the graveyard. And card I can't read, but it seems to be normal monster support. Oh, Heraldic Crest, actually number 96 is actually pretty good. These cards, the Heraldic stuff is kind of broken. If you're going to Providence, you should watch out for the Heraldic cards. They can be a little scary, but if you know what they do, you'll be fine. They're gonna try and like hand loop you for 4, and it's gonna be a little obnoxious. Another Aramasa, we love to see it. Actually, this is really dope. We can like really round out the Mitsurugi stuff. We haven't seen Habakiri, but I guess Habakiri might be a super. He might be a super actually, so it might be why we haven't seen him yet. Some pretty decent stuff in the low rarity slot. What's that? We got both Dragon Rulers. Okay, so we have Disaster, Dragon Ruler of Apocalypse, and Eclipse. This one, I have no idea what this does. This just gains attack and does things. Yeah, these cards are like okay, but they're kind of cool. All the unks are happy about them. Maybe if we had like Hyman at 3, it would be playable, but I don't think so. Philodiva, Sidekick, Chaotic Elements, Voice of White, Flash of Heraldry. I think we might even be done with our Ultras now I'm thinking about it. We have a Sweet Vengeance. Yeah, we did. Okay, so there should, unless there's a QCR in here, we are essentially done with the packs. Oh, Habakiri. This is actually the best card for Mitsurugi. It is just a 1-card combo, lets you summon from deck tribute. It does everything. It is absolutely everything. We'd love to see it. We'd love to see it. Oh, I guess I have. No, I already went through those. That's what we were saying. Abduction. This is a funny little trap that I've seen people talk about. Target a piece of monster your opponent controls. Banish 1 monster from your deck or extra deck with the same original type, attack, attribute, and level. Oh, Jesus Christ. If you do take control of that monster, and if you banished a monster with the same original name, that monster's effects are negated. It seems like a lot of work, but it's really funny art. It's really, really funny. And Wizard at Ignister, let's go. If you control Cyber's monster, special from the extra, you can target a Dark Cyber's Engrave, special it, both this card and that monster in defense, and you can't summon for this to turn it into Cyber's. And then he has like an Econ effect, but this card's really good in the Malice deck. You should play 1 of it and then 3 backup Secretary. Alright, we have, where is it? Regenesis Code, okay. And then we have 3 more packs. We're doing this within 12 minutes. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty amazing. I'm kind of surprised. And Firewall Saber Dragon. Okay, some Ignister support. Pretty cool. And I'm just like throwing trash next to me, and some great Samaritans are trying to like keep it tamed. I don't know why. I'm just living within this chaos. And Villa Regis, again, Dragon Tail support. Once we eventually get that in Justice Hunters. The last pack, and we get the Quarter Century Secret Rare. Let's find out. Chaotic Elements. And Heraldic Beast Griffin. Okay, pretty cool. I mean, honestly, we pulled probably my favorite card from the set, and that's March Air. And this card looks stunning. I'm super happy about it. Anyway, so if you guys enjoyed the box opening, let me know what you think about Alliance Inside in the comment section down below. I'll have some deck profiles up before Providence, so that way you guys are prepared to know what to face and what to play. This is Marty with TV Asian. I'll see y'all later. Peace.